Welcome back, everyone. Everyone who saw the last video at least would know that there is something different about this. No, it's not the factory. It's definitely not the factory because that's only marginal changes over here. The main difference is the mic. Yep, I solved the mic issue. Now, the reason it sounded so quiet was because A, I spoke very quietly, and B, the game audio was just way too loud, so my voice just got way too overpowered. Anyway, I solved that issue. I've put the game volume at like 75%, and now everything's good. Now, before we head on to the main section of the video, which is going to be that filling up the space elevator with the first shipment ever, which is smart plating, which I have right here, 50 of them. Beautiful. I just want to show you guys a few quirks of my factory, namely these amazing conveyor systems which are not organized in any matter whatsoever. So just ignore that random bridge, by the way. Let's start with here. Right, so as you can see, I'm just feeding some of this iron ingot using this amazing vertical conveyor belt off to this side to make some of these iron rods. And basically these conveyors are coming off of the same smelters. There are two conveyors coming off this smelter, and it's going into basically three different constructors to make different things. Now thankfully this is overclocked. Oh wait, sorry, this is overclocked. So this is not gonna run up any iron ingots anytime soon. So I'm fine for that matter. And the same is happening here. As you can see, it's a bit janky, but it works. And it's gonna be better laid out in the future, I promise. I hope. And yeah, it's all 100% efficient, at least for now. Well, looking at this is not 100% efficient, but it works for now. Okay, it works. I'm gonna solve it later. Anyway, this is also fine. Again, three different constructors, two smelters doing the whole job. Great. Now, yeah, another thing I want to show you was this amazing storage system where I've got one. So basically these top two containers are completely filled with concrete, which is kind of bonkers, not gonna lie. Right, and ouch, these three containers are almost these two containers are almost filled with cables as well, which again is quite bonkers. Anyway, this is the other part of my factory where there's like three of those assemblers, 1, 2, and 3 right there. That one's making the rotors, that one's making the smart plating, and this one's gonna make the reinforced iron plates. Now since I've increased the efficiency of my iron production and iron rods production, I'm gonna be wrapping up these screw production as well soon after I find some of those slugs, which, you know, might come at a later video, wink wink. Anyway, enough rambling. After fixing that screw issue, I can rest for a little while. But until then, get a load of this bad boy, majestic space elevator. I'm gonna be filling it up with the first shipment ever. So there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys, which was something I'd like to call the splitter merger junction. Now you're gonna see why I call it this, and at one glance it should become pretty clear why it's called splitter merger junction, because it's a bunch of splitters and mergers, and I need to turn that setting off. Oh my god, that's annoying. Wait. Autosave notifications. There, you are gone. Thank you. Anyway, splitter merger junction. Yep. Here we go. Oh boy. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. And send. Yay. Nice. Right, how long is this gonna take? Okay, it's basically just done and now just move on. Okay then. That's alright. So I guess that's it. Just gonna mine some wood now. See you guys later. Bye bye.